Hello everyone. It's Hyder again. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of playthrough of coming up with a couple of different games that I've been looking at on the Xbox One S platform from Xbox Live. If you have Xbox Live, essentially the gold standard, gold pass, you're able to basically have free play days on different types of games and whatnot. Kind of gives you a feel about what those games consist of and they feel like, and see if you are interested enough to buy it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is play through one here, the trial version of one that's called Inside, just to see how the game mechanics are. I was watching a couple of different videos and streams on it. Looked really interesting, and it's not your typical game that at least that I would normally play. And the graphics are really, really crisp, but at the same time, it's kind of got this anime feel to it. So it really intrigued me. I liked that the game makes you think. At least that's what I've seen. So I want to go ahead and try it for myself and see. So we're going to go ahead and press on through this here. Literally, the game just started, so I essentially pressed any button as it says to do at the beginning of the screen. There's really no real setup type options or anything like that. It's just a title screen. You press any button, it loads, and the character, which I'm going to assume at this point is a kid, because that's what it looks like. He slides right down to the hill, and that's where we're at. That's probably what you saw at the very beginning. So let's go ahead and see what we get into here. You and I are doing this together because I haven't played through this map yet at all, or this level, or however it lays out. Um, Immediately, as I'm clicking through a couple of different buttons on the controller, I don't see anything that you really have any sort of controls, with the exception to jump. That's using A. So X, Y, and B, so X-ray, Yankee, and Bravo, do nothing. Let's check some of the other buttons here. Alright, the pane select button, nothing's there. Let's check start. Start gives us our options. There are some setting options. Brightness controls. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you can move, you can grab, and you can jump. That's it. That's pretty basic, but that's not bad. There's nothing bad about that, but that definitely tells me at least that I'm using brain power more than I'm using actual actions in the game. So that's cool. All right, let's press on through here and see what we got. Okay, so you can go slowly, or you can make him start running just by using your left thumbstick for your movements. Okay. Eerie, slightly gloomy for us, but not too bad. Oh, okay, we gotta slip through here. So I didn't necessarily do that. That was something that the game sort of allows you to do, where it allows you to. I'm guessing I don't need to be seen by that guy. Um, it allows you to kind of slip through unnoticed, or it does that game mechanic for you. I didn't have to like. Anytime you see the character crouching or anything like that, the game's automatically doing it, which in some sense kind of alludes to there may be some sort of danger about. Okay. Alright, whoever these guys are, they appear to be looking for me, so they get strange little masks on too. Just gonna go ahead and go by them here. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm not sure if this is post-apocalyptic or something like that, or you know, something tells me that that pigeon that just flew away, or it looked like a pigeon, that was sitting on this old refrigerator. I think that's sort of a way in the game to get your eye to look at that object, to analyze that object, and say, hey, pay attention to this. Or it could just be a random animation, but I don't think so. But it doesn't allow me to do any. Well, I mean, it doesn't necessarily let me interact with that just yet. So, okay, I see that truck that was there earlier, and I can't jump over there. And there's guards down there, but I'm gonna have to risk it because you can't move any way but linear. You can move right. You can't move forward, backward. So there's no real 3D space. It's more of a 2D or 2.5D space, really. But I wonder. Oh yes, look at that. All right, they don't see me. Nice. Hopefully that dog over there doesn't smell me. How do I get up here? That doesn't make any sense. There's something I can push? Oh, yeah, I gotta push this. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Oh. There we go. Sounds like water. Oh, yeah. I don't know what happens if I get caught. I don't want to find out, so I'm going to try and play this through. Uh-oh. Hey. That was pure luck what I just did. Dog couldn't get over those. When I come up to the edges of those things, I kind of stop and I let it... I just kind of gradually go over because I don't want there to be the possibility that for some reason I just fall into the abyss. I want to see what's in front of me just a little bit, and as you can see with the viewing constraints of this... Oh, I hear a vehicle. Uh-oh. Pure luck. I did not know if I could do that, cross back under there, but... I like how eerily quiet this map is, to the point where I'm actually going to turn it up a little bit here. You hear all the night sounds. I have a surround sound system in my living room here, but it's pretty much 2D stereo sound so far that I've seen coming from in front of me. Um, and in the options, I didn't see any. No, there's nothing about audio, so I can't switch up the audio any. So that's a downside. But wait, no, there's nothing coming through there. So my rear surround speakers don't put off anything. That would make it a little bit more immersive for me. Uh-oh. What do we got up here? I'm running for it. I'm running for it. Get off me. Get off me. Oh. Oh. Man. Wow. Well, that's a pretty violent end. I'll try it again. See what happens. Oh, whoa. Oh, dude caught me and I drowned. He drowned me. Alright, so don't trip on that. Whoa. Oh, dogs, dogs. I'm jumping. Oh, wow. I imagine I gotta get up. I don't know how to go back down. How? Did they just tranquilize me? How do I go back down? Oh, I see. Okay. All right, so you have to move the left thumbstick downwards. You'll notice at some point that you're running out of air, and so you'll want to make sure you come up every once in a while. There's a dead pig. Oh, he's tired. Like he's barely moving at this point. Again, when I'm going over something, I'm just making gentle movements to make sure there's not a chance of me, jumping off into the abyss or something like that. So far, it's a pretty interesting game. I'm liking it. I am. What is that? Are those rats? Field mice or something? Yeah. Field mice. Doesn't seem like they are dangerous. There's a lot of them, though. They seem happy to see me for some reason. I don't know if that's a good thing. I'm gonna stand here and just see what they do. They may end up like biting me or eating me alive or something like that. The way that things have worked out so far in this game, so I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, let's move. Kind of a weird noise going on there with those. You know, the interesting thing about the game is there's no real instructional tutorial portion of it. It's just, you kind of figure out the game mechanics on your own, you know? Huh. Okay, there's a door. We got a rope, it looks like, so let's see what happens. It's not pulling anything down, so I guess I gotta pull myself up. Ooh. That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna try and jump for it. I can swing myself back and forth. Nice. I'm in. Okay, some sort of liver. Some type of machine. And now I'm in the belly of the beast. I don't know what's going to go on down here. We'll see. I'm going to explore a little bit forward here just to see if there's anything else that I might need to do. Okay, so this I can grab onto that. So I think once I pull that lever and it starts doing something, then I'll there's no way to jump there, so maybe I don't know. We'll see. That's weird. Or maybe, oh, okay, maybe I have to do this one and then, yeah, starts it up. Okay, I gotta keep moving that left thumbstick. Alright, now she's going. Now she's going. Is there something over here that I need to get? Oh, okay, I gotta move that out of the way. And let all the little rats in. Huh? Maybe? All the little lemmings. How do I get them to stay over there? Okay, maybe if I'm over here. Okay, I get it. I'll run all the way back. Yeah. Got one. Alright, let them all collect, then make a run for it. Making a run for it. There we go. Nice! Great. Alright, then I'm gonna push this. I love this game. It makes you think. Alright. out of here. Okay, this looks like a dangerous drop. I'm not sure how this is going to work out. Yeah, pretty sure I just killed myself. Yep. Is there something I can do around here? Kind of hitting the action button. Did it again. Wonder if I can jump off onto the dead pigs over there on the cart, maybe. If I get enough of a head start on my run. So I don't see anything over here that I can push over there. I'm hitting the action button, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump. See how far I can jump. Nice! Nice. Can I do anything? Yeah. Over here. Nice. I'm not sure what those things are in the ground, but I kind of don't want to get caught up by them. They don't seem to be doing anything. So the environmental portion of stuff doesn't really seem to matter. Go under? Oh, I can go over. Okay. Well, I mean, why not? That makes sense. Game mechanics for pseudo root, IRL. Those must be worms or something. Are they snakes? They gotta be worms. Oh, heck no. What the crap? Can I sneak by this? Nope. Jumped over him. Knocked himself out, I guess. I don't know what to do now, though. I gotta go jump over his... Some weirdness going on in there, I'll tell you that. So I don't see anything that I can touch. I'm hitting every button that I've got right now. Aha. Try and move this sucker all the way around here. So that thing was living inside the pig. Let's see if I can use this to jump up here. Yes. What? Is that a good thing? Oh, I see. I can control everyone's mind through it. That's quite weird. Oh. Huh. Alright, so I can control them to do things with it. Bring it back here. Nice. Now I've got enough people to maybe do something with this. Okay, so we were able to break it to bring the, I guess it was the roof, or scaffolding of some kind, bring that down. And now, potentially I should be able to... get them, or I should be able to get off of this. This kind of reminds me of Thriller, the Michael Jackson video. Do 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 do. It goes to midnight. That's hilarious. That's great. All right, let me get out of this thing. See if I can. There we go. Okay. Am I able to jump to that? Nope. No. As I'm going through here, I'm just hitting X on any... I just consistently hit X and see if it gives me any sort of different motion action items of some kind. It's a good mix of some gorgeous scenery with some very um I guess dominating structures, I guess is the best word to use. Keep going through here. Okay, well that might be the end of it. Let's see here. Let it end here. Continue the adventure. So if I continue the adventure, I bet it's going to ask for... Yep, it sure is. So that's pretty much all of the trial, which, to be honest with you, as a trial goes, it's very revealing about how the rest of the game will lead on to be. So I would personally recommend it, and for me personally, I probably will purchase it myself. I would definitely recommend this for a purchase. If you want something that's probably vastly different than what you normally play, you know, if it's first-person shooters or things like MMOs or whatever you might be getting into, this is definitely significantly different than games that I've played in the past. And that I have, a strong community of friends that I play with. So definitely take a look at this game. I highly recommend it. I really do. The game is called Play Dead's Inside. So take a look. All right, guys. and gals. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. We played through the trial version, a little bit of exploratory there, just kind of get a feel for the game. Um, as I stated just a moment ago, definitely worth a look. Recommended by. I think you'll really enjoy it. Just the little bit that I've played so far, I've personally enjoyed it. So I will talk to you all later, and we'll play again another time. Bye bye.